So good afternoon everyone. Hi friends. So today I am going to explain about use of sign bar. So according to the title, use of sign bar. So in previous session what we discussed or what we learned, so principle of sign bar. So sign bar, it is a device. So in order to check the unknown angle of the given specimen, right? So unknown angle of the given specimen means, so if the object is so simply square shape or rectangular shape, so object is flat shape. So whereas, so if the object is having a two different thickness, right? So here we are going to measure the angle or taperness of the this particular given specimen with the help of using sign bar or sign center. According to the sign bar or sign center concept, right, or sign bar principle. So initially, first we have to check the approximate angle of this particular object with the help of bevel protractor, right? So we will get the theta. So theta, so approximately we will get theta value, right? So using theta, right, according to the sign bar concept. So as you know, so A, B, C. So sine rule or sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So that is BC by AB. So BC is that is H, whereas AB is L. So as you know, so L is the center distance between two rollers, right? So with the help of sin theta is equal to H by L, so we will get the approximate height. So H is equal to, so by using sin theta value, so we will get the H value. So later, so we have to adjust, or initially we have to build the initial height of the that particular slip gauge. So here point to be considered, so that particular sign bar should be placed over the flat surface, so that is surface plate. So that should be horizontal flat surface plate. Over the surface plate, so we are going to place the one end of the roller, so whereas another end of the roller are located above the slip gauge, right? So that is initial height or approximate height. So whereas according to the title, use of sign bar, so here we are going to check the unknown angle of the given specimen. So simply we are going to locate the specimen over the sign bar. So minimum angle that should be towards slip gauge end, whereas minimum height that should be towards slip gauge end, whereas maximum height, so that should be towards opposite end, another end. So with the help of the dial indicator, right, so we are going to check the deviation. So with the help of dial indicator, so moving from one end to another end, simply we are going to move the dial indicator over the surface of the workpiece or throughout the workpiece length, right? So here, so length of the workpiece, so that depends on the type of the workpiece, right? So here we are going to check the deviation. Deviation means initially, so when we are starting from the origin, so we have to make dial indicator reading 0, right? Later we are going to move the dial indicator towards another end throughout the workpiece, throughout the length or across the workpiece, whereas we will get the deviation. Suppose, so here dial indicator reading is 0, then so we are going to move the dial indicator towards the another end, so if we get the 0.1 or 0.2 mm difference, so this is the height what you have to adjust the slip gauge, right? So by using dial indicator reading, so deviation will not, then deviation or difference with respect to one end to the another end, so we are going to add at the slip gauge reading. Again we are going to build the slip gauge, so with respect to the deviation or with respect to the difference throughout the workpiece length, right? Again we are going to build, or we are going to adjust the slip gauge with the help of deviation, so by considering the deviation, right? Whereas, so again, so we are going to check the difference from the one end to the another end, so with the help of dial indicator. So this will be repeated up to dial indicator reading make 0. So dial indicator reading become 0. So later, so with the help of suitable height, so when the dial indicator reading becomes 0, so we will note down the final height. So that is final height so h value. So using this h value, so by substituting the h value, for example, so this particular h value, for example 3 mm or 4 mm, whatever it may be, that depends on the type of the workpiece. So we are going to substitute the value of the h in sin theta is equal to h by L, whereas so sin theta is equal to h by L, substitute the h value and L value, so that is constant or fixed, so that depends on the type of the sine bar or so central distance between the two roller L, right. So we are going to replace or we are going to substitute the h value and L value, then we are going to check the theta with the help of sine inverse of h by L. So whereas so application of the sine bar, so that depends on type of the workpiece, or so if the type of the workpiece is small component, simply we are going to locate or place the workpiece above the sine bar. If the type of the workpiece or size of the workpiece is heavy, then simply we are going to locate the workpiece above the surface plate, whereas so sine bar itself locate over the that particular given over the so that particular workpiece. Then we are going to check the unknown angle of the given specimen with the help of sine bar and by moving the dial indicator from the one end to the another. So this is the simple application of sine bar, so where we are going to consider in industrial application, right. So some of the limitation of the sine bar, so accuracy of the sine bar is very high, but so it is highly impossible to check the maximum angle, so that is within around 30 to 45 degree. So it is highly impossible to check the so more angle. So if we are going to check the more angle, so it is unable to give the exact reading, whereas so there may be possibility of so disturbance with respect to the so equipment, sine bar equipment or sine center equipment. So this is the simple concept and use of sine bar, so where we are going to check the unknown angle of the so that particular flat so object is having a flat with taperness, so flat object with having a two different thickness, right. Thank you.